Good morning, everyone. I wanted to speak to you today about continually turning to the Lord. He is our hope and our shield. I really want to encourage you to get into the Psalms. You know, it's so interesting. Some of the Psalms start out like crying out to God in pain and suffering, but as we release what we're feeling to the Lord, as we release it to Him, He then comes and He encourages. When we release what we're truthfully feeling and going through to Him, He then comes and He fills our spirit. And when you read all the way through the psalm, you see that as the psalmist releases his struggle and his pain and his suffering and his affliction to the Lord then fills him up, and his words at the end are, "Blessed be the Lord." You know, sometimes the Psalms start out that way, but oftentimes they end up on that note. And it just goes to show you that we need to be transparent before the Lord, because God can't help us if we don't open our hearts to Him. And honestly, I want to give an example. Some years ago, maybe around 7, 8 years ago, I had been through a very painful situation, but I was so busy in ministry that I actually never dealt with the pain that I was going through. And so when I went away on retreat and I was just walking along the sea, the Lord showed me that I still needed healing in my heart. And I just looked up and I said, "Help, help, Daddy, help, help." It's the shortest prayer that I know of. And you know what? Help, heal me. Even if I don't say heal me, I'm saying help. I'm saying I turn towards you. My expectation is all on you. And you know what? He did. I didn't need any fancy words for God to come and heal me. And He did. He miraculously healed me, because that's what He does. But we have to invite Him in. So He's a good Father. So let's keep each other in prayer today. It's been a challenging time. Get your vitamin D. It's so important. Things are beginning to open up here in Israel, and people are out and about. Israelis have a never say die attitude. They live in the solution. They definitely don't live in the problem, and it's really something to be admired. So it's a beautiful day because I woke up today and I can praise the living God and count my blessings. And I want to leave you guys with just a very encouraging testimony. When I first came to the land 11 years ago, and the Lord started, especially when I came to Jerusalem, my third city, God started downloading the call on my life through the book of Jeremiah 31. And I said to a friend of mine, I don't know how I'm so intimidated by everything God has given me to do. I don't know how this is all going to come to pass. And he said to me, "Liora, can you just be yourself in God every day?" And I said, "I think so." And that bit of advice was such wisdom from the King, because if we live out our life truthfully before the Lord as best we can, and we are who we were meant to be with others before God, and with others, of course, with ourselves, we will see the things God has commissioned us to do come to pass. And I can honestly say that I have been doing everything the Lord has been asking me to do, maybe not perfectly, but been doing it, and still looking to see some of those dreams in my heart come to pass. And I call them forth in Yeshua's name, and I know it's just a matter of His time. But we want to be ready when His time comes. So let's continue to enter into His presence every day so that He can mold us and change us into the person He really and originally designed us to be. In Jesus' name, God bless you from the city of the great King. Shalom lehitraot. Bye for now from Yerushalayim.